just don't put what you got. Oh. That's what else? On the 15th though. Getting NBA. Get into this video.
Hello, everyone.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S.-based stadium in Minneapolis. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back.
No, guys, I do hurry up.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback.
They'll watch me.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Oh, wait. I'm thinking like mobile, like when you just pull up and then you could just stop. And oh my gosh, what am I doing? Sorry about that, guys. That was an easy walking touchdown.
He's standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Shreds the tackle.
Get off me. Get off me.
He's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. So they're on the 5-yard line here, second down and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door. Both the run and pass still in play here on third and goal.
Who cares? We'll go for it. Savage.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Take that, TV.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
That's it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and attack?
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
He's realistic. When I do it, he does it.
So on fourth down, here's the punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time. Because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one...
A kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that... You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Now they'll run it on the taunts. Blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Personal foul.
Yes.
Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here. Yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Run it on the toss. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
On it on the toss. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Can you get Lunchables?
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. The sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they... But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good one there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
The play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Packers unable to pick. Forbat to send it away now following the time. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make a 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been play.
Now the Packers get set to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. And to give this time to the tailback. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly
that was right to
picked up by Anderson-Dejo. And his guys are going to take over.
Right to
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 20. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a
timeout.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before... Now they'll run it on the toss. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not. But on this play, I'm just looking at what the defense did. We always talk about gang tackling and getting more people to the football. How about the job they did there, the discipline they had, no matter how hard
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now they'll run it on the toss.
What the?
He's going to lose yardage here. So we've reached halftime here. Here's Jeff Locke now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense now here coming back out on the road for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Defense,
get the
ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker boards?
Yeah, those two.
They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now they try the right side here. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he'll give it here to his running back. And an alley to run. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
TD.
Here's Jeff Locke now, as he's on to punt for Minnesota.
Kick it.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks even. This will be taken at the 10. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored. It's
powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll run it on the toss. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
What the fuck?
On the ground.
You can't block for your life.
Break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Oh, it's gonna kick.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves them with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. A nickel back added defensively as they look to stop this 3rd and 8. And they'll try the game here with the running back. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. And now here's a carry heading left. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. Get it,
And they'll run it here. Fighting him off.
Just ran right through the trash.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. And to give this time to the tailback. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very...
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great... Here's Jeff Locke now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight.
Let's go, guys.
This will be fielded at the 17. A good
I
return
can get
there,
outside
call it
him.
13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now.
Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there with a career-high 4 touchdowns. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line for a break. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose you. And another timeout called by the Vikings now. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Oh, for a second there, I had flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many in Green Bay after that game, personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Call it a loss of 16 there. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and forever.
It'd be real interesting to take a look at this play later because on this pitch toss play, I get the sense that he just followed the pulling guard or the pulling offensive lineman through that hole and spilled this.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they'll run it on the toss. Muscles him off. Fights off another.
I think this.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the. This one a special game.
Club, see you guys in the next video. Peace!